Garp. Hello there, Garp. Oh, you know, how did you find out? He's like the Zoro to Luffy or something. That's what he is to Roger. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Okay, so what are you gonna do? What other legend are they facing right now? Like, they did say there was something that they were caught up in. Grove is what they call these areas. So what happened with Camie? She doesn't have the collar on, but she's there. Oh, so he did put a collar on her. So he just did that for like 2 seconds. I mean, he just kind of showed us who he was with that, but it didn't help. Well, makes sense, I guess. Shanta, hi guys, I'm Duty, and today I'm going to be watching One Piece episode 395. Let's get into this episode. Check out my Patreon for full reactions. Subscribe. Let's go. What is he waiting for? Oh wow, he's smoking 3 at once. Oh god. It's horrifying. Oh, they're going to tell them? Oh, we heard it. Okay, now we know. Okay, we got a lead. Okay, they know. They know. Brooke, just deal with it. Yeah, they seem very friendly. No, you're the one who's not going to go anywhere. They're going to leave her for last? Okay. And you knew where you were going? Good job, handsome. It worked. Thank you, Duval. You proved worthy. What? thinking for a second, but like, ah. Let's go. Let's save her. Wow, it's really good that Zoro actually got lost. I mean, that he read the sign wrong. He's going to end up at the same place. Like, how lucky for us, for everyone involved. That's not how they do things. Really? I can't believe it. Yeah, I thought this was gonna. Yeah, she does. Yeah. Is there any way to get it off? Why is he calling her? We'll buy her. Oh, and Nami's saying that. Let's go, Nami. Do we have, how much money do we have? Buy her. Right. We got all that. 200 million. 70? Go Nami! That's amazing. Me too. Nami's really awesome. What are they gonna do? What are they doing? Yeah. Yeah. Ace. Is Whitebeard going to do something? Like going to take on the world government or something? Yeah? Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm sick of this. Come on, Zoro! I mean, yeah, Luffy and Zoro are still missing in action. Go! Always elegantly late. Brooke. Just say exactly as you are, please. I mean, if we're going to really be able to buy her, I don't know if we will. But if we will, then we won't need to fight, supposedly. Is there a way to take off the collars, though? Like, maybe they don't make ways to take off the collar, because nobody does that. You can free slaves. It's going to be horrifying, and like it's becoming so real so fast. It's like Jesus, just watching all these people being hauled onto the stage, being like kind of their best features called out, and then just bid on. Horrifying, and it's just like you just see the casualness of it. Everyone's just kind of sitting there, like it's daily occurrence. They don't care, like that's what they do. Who are these people? Like, because like we have these humans who are being sold just regular humans that just end up being sold for some reason. Like, I mean, maybe they got into debt or something like that. Maybe because we know that Silver Rayleigh must have gambled too much and got himself like sold himself. How is he planning to get out of it though? He doesn't seem concerned, and I mean he is powerful. So, and Garp said that he will deal with him because the world government, and they're not going to tell anyone else about it because he doesn't think the world government can deal with anyone. I mean, they like deal with anyone as they're dealing with Ace. Like two legends, I guess. Ace is a legend, I guess. And it's like it's public news now that Ace is going to be publicly executed. And I mean, I don't know when they're going to find out, but I think it's going to be sooner than ever. And I mean, and they're also expecting there to be war against Whitebeard, I guess, or like Whitebeard is going to take action against them. Damn, everything is happening. Wow. And are we going to get involved in that? I don't know. Because Luffy like didn't want to. He refused to feel worried for Ace. He was like, my brother can take care of himself, but a public execution, will he let that go? Will he be like, okay? I mean, Whitebeard is maybe. It seems like people think that Whitebeard is going to do something about it. So maybe Luffy doesn't need to do anything. I don't know. Anyway, it's really exciting though. Everything's happening so fast. And poor Camie and poor everyone else on there. And yeah, it was really hard. Just like seeing everybody's faces, like everybody's reactions to that. And supposedly the world government doesn't know what's going on or something. I didn't even really get, are they paying them to kind of turn a blind eye? Or is the world government just like, I mean, they said like that they even in negotiations, they don't want to hear human trafficking. So what did you tell them? Maybe they just told them whatever. I don't even know what. And they're pretending like it's not happening. Supposedly, right there, so close to where they are. Beautiful. And and it's so frustrating because there's nothing you can do. Like you go up to them. I mean, what we're gonna do is try to buy her, but there's no way to kind of complain about the injustice of it. They don't care. For them, this is the law. That's how they do things. All they care about is the money that they make off of it. You can just waltz in there and be like, this is not right. Change, everything that you do. Like, they know. There's a part of them that knows it's not right, but they don't care. I mean, I should think they know. Yeah, anyway, so these are, like, just rich people who just gamble, just, like, bid for these slaves. Like, they're not... Yeah, I guess so. I guess they're just rich humans who buy other humans, and they don't care. I mean, it's not even, like, you would say, like, oh, okay, fishmen, like, they're different than us, so we're going to buy them. It's humans just like you. Well, yeah, but that did happen in real life, too. There were slaves. I mean, I guess we hear a lot about the, African slaves who were, like, different, or, who had different skin color, different, I don't know what. So people could see them as, strange and that it was okay to, play around with their lives and sell them like objects and stuff and treat them horribly. But here it's not, some of them don't even, like, they're not any different than you are. It's just like, their circumstances in life. But I'm pretty sure, like, I'm like 100% sure almost that they were slaves, who weren't only like with different skin color. At some point, they were definitely like slaves from all over and everywhere. So, like, yeah, definitely people have shown that they can kind of ignore the fact that there are people just like them who are being sold. They just don't care about that. Like, they very easily can, it's like this feeling. I think it gives you like this feeling of like superiority of like, okay, I'm not in this position. That gives me the power, like the feeling of control. Like I can see these other people who are like me, they're being sold, and I can play around with their lives. So it gives you like, this feeling like yeah. you're on top of things and you can do whatever you want. And that's pretty horrifying. So yeah, it was really disgusting just seeing all these people, and Camie was just sitting in that cell, seeing the people being hauled away, some of them like begging for their lives, like that pirate was begging to be taken to the marine, by the navy, by the government, rather than be a slave, because we saw mostly how celestial dragons treat their slaves, and that was horrifying on a different level, and we know that there are celestial dragons right there. That's what I'm afraid of, by the way. But also we heard that woman say that oh yeah, I bought a human slave like just the other day, and then he broke after it. Like I don't know, like what the fuck are you doing with your slave, you nasties? So it's really horrifying. Yeah, in Vinland Saga, like there was this whole thing about how there were slaves just like them, and people just like them that I guess are weak or poor or whatever, somehow get into trouble, they're taken into slavery. So definitely happened all around the world. And what I'm afraid of is the celestial dragons, who I feel like, it's a mermaid. I think everyone will want to get their hands on her. And I'm scared that the celestial dragons have the means to pay more for her than the Straw Hats do. Like 200 million berries. Nami's totally willing to give up for her sake. It's so awesome. Like, that she was the one who immediately was like, this is what we're going to do, of course. Like, without hesitation. Not that I expected hesitation from her. Like, when it comes to important stuff, she knows, like, her priorities. She knows where her priorities are. But it's just, like, amazing to see it, I guess. But I'm scared that 200 million is not going to be enough. And then people will bid higher than her, especially the celestial dragons. That's what I'm afraid of. If they're so high up and they're so whatever, I think they're very rich. And they can easily outbid them. And then we'll have to deal with them. And that will probably lead us, deeper into this whole, like, the politics of this place. Like, something, because we'll have to go up against celestial dragons, which is going to be not easy to do at all. So it's all coming to a head. Yeah, like I was thinking, like, okay, we're just gonna buy her and then walk out. Yeah, I was like not really thinking that, but I was kind of hoping. But no, I'm pretty sure it's not gonna go smoothly at all. And we're gonna need Luffy and Zoro to be there, and Brooke, everyone to be there, because it's going to be a mess. It's going to be a disaster. Oh boy, I can't wait. Okay, so I'm so invested in the storyline. It's so gut-wrenching already. I can't wait for it to get even more so, I guess. Yikes. So I hope you guys enjoy this reaction, and I will see you in the next one. Bye. Special thanks to my top Patreons: Redding Tier, Andy Plays All Night, Terranor, Michael Gabriel, Shadows Moon, and Marsh. And to the rest of my amazing Patreons, who without their support I would never be able to keep on doing this. Thank you so much.